Hello guys, I'm Paris, the options guy, and welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can see, Bank Nifty again making a red candle in the weekly chart, as well as Nifty also making a red candle. So what can we expect from here? Can we see a very big fall in the coming days? Because even the US markets are not looking good, right? Because of the Silicon Valley Bank fiasco, right? There is a lot of uncertainty in the market. So can we expect a very big fall from here? Right, the fall that I was talking about till 38,000, is it gonna come in the next week, right? Or I mean, sorry, not in the next week, but in the coming weeks, right? What can happen over here? So very simple. First of all, if you see, I'm gonna go into the daily charts first of all and show you guys what exactly is happening, right? So if you see, Bank Nifty has kind of made a head and shoulder pattern over here, but if you see, Bank Nifty has again gone up over here, but this trend line has not been breached properly, right? There hasn't been a single closing below this trend line, right? So from here, a closing below this trend line could be very crucial for the bears over here to take the market down very fast from here, right? Because so over here now the trend line is near 40,000. So 40,000 becomes very, very important for us over here, right? Because from once we probably get a closing below 40,000, we can expect a very, very good fall till easily, we can get big targets from here for the coming weeks, right? So tomorrow, very simple. First of all, now this is not a place where we buy. We can buy above 41,600 and 42,000, all these levels, but this is not the place where we aggressively buy. Although in one scenario we can go ahead and buy over here. But talking about in the weekly charts, first of all, if we see again, Bank Nifty looks like it's just taking a pause. So like Bank Nifty was coming down over here, it took a pause, made a green candle, and now again is making a red candle, right? So Bank Nifty now has a very small space to like hold itself. If it cannot hold itself over here, then we can expect Bank Nifty to move down from here a lot, right? Now talking about in the 15-minute chart, where exactly can you go ahead and buy over here, and till where can you buy in all those levels, right? So first of all, if you see, there is a big gap over here, right? So now if somehow we open with a big gap up somewhere near 40,700 and 750, all these levels, as soon as we cross the day's high over here at 40,840, then you guys can go ahead and aim for a gap filling over here till 40,200 on the upside, right? That is the only place where you should aggressively buy, or else you should not buy aggressively anywhere over here, right? Because this is a place where the bears are dominating the market. So you should not go ahead and bet against the bears over here in a very in a very aggressive manner, right? On the downside, very simple, you guys can go ahead and sell below 40,340 over here. Your target should be 40,200 on the downside. That should be your first target. Once we get to 40,200 and all these levels, then you guys can go ahead and trail your stop loss to cost and hold it till 40,000 on the downside, right? Because from here it looks like 40,000 can be your straight up target on the downside. However, say if you open flat and start moving up above 40,630 is where you guys can go ahead and buy, but buy with very less quantity, and you guys can then go ahead and aim till 40,800 on the upside, right? Because from here we could expect Bank to move up till here, then again come down over here or spend some time in this range itself and then break down, right? So from here above 40,630 is where you guys can go ahead and take a buy position, but keep your quantity very less, right? Not very less, but keep your quantity less and trade till 40,800, because this market is getting is dominated by bears right now. So there is no sense of going ahead and buying very aggressively over here, right? We will only go aggressive on the downside. Say if you open with a gap down near 40,300, then what should you do? Very simple. Wait for price action, right? Wait for price action in 5 minutes. So if in 5 minutes we are making lower lows, as soon as we make a low over here, say near 40,180, right? And once we go up a little bit and then come down again, breaking that low, then you guys can go ahead and enter over here. Because even if you open with a gap down, I feel like we will go down till near 40,000 level and then reverse from there, or probably stay over there itself for some time. Yeah. That's for Bank Nifty. Now talking about Nifty in the weekly charts, first of all, if you see, Nifty also looking pretty bearish, right? Making lower lows continuously over here. And it looks like Nifty is near a support zone over here, and looks like 17,000 could be a very easy target from here. First easy target from here, because Nifty is also breaking down from this trend line, if you see, right? So in Nifty over here in weekly charts looks completely bearish. In the daily chart, however, it looks like Nifty is holding itself and probably could go up, fill this gap, and then come down, right? So that's what we should focus on right now. Again, Nifty, if you see, was holding itself much better on Friday, right? Nifty went down, recovered pretty much the day's range and closed near the day's high, not exactly very close to the day's high, but yeah, close on the higher side, right? So over here we will go ahead and aim for, first of all, short gap filling, and then we will aim for on the downside in the coming days, right? So on Monday, once we go above 17,450 or whatever the day's high is, trading view shows 17,450. Some other broker platforms show other number, but yeah, as soon as we break the day's high over here, you guys can aim for short covering till 17,560 to 570 on the upside, right? Once we go ahead and fill the gap, then we can expect Nifty to probably wait over here for a day or two and then break down from here till 17,000 on the downside, right? So yeah, guys, this is a very crucial moment for both Nifty and Bank Nifty, especially Bank Nifty. If Bank Nifty cannot sustain itself over here, then we can expect a very, very, very good fall in the coming days, right? And also, talking on the downside, once Nifty breaks 17,330 or this, sorry, 17,325 on the downside, then you guys can go ahead and take a downside trade. Your first target should be 17,260. If we do continue to move down from here, you guys can then go ahead and trail your stop loss to cost and hold it till 17,200 on the downside. Yeah, as I was saying, this week is very important for the markets. And yeah, if Bank Nifty cannot hold itself over here, then we can expect a big fall in the coming weeks, right? But yeah, that's something we will talk about in the coming days, in coming videos. So yeah, do check out them, do check out my videos in the coming days also, right? Anyways, guys, that was it for today. I hope you have a great trading week ahead, and I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.